Alright, welcome back. This puzzle seems to be a whole lot simpler than Element Workshop Part 3, especially since I seem to be getting close to finishing it. I just need to get the right stuff here. Let's move this memory block back. I want to move... oh, not that one. This one. That one. This one. And this one. And that looks a lot like a brawler, so it looks like Jessica is responsible for having at least seen something.
How was made to the mainland, okay? He was so weak. Professor Melville said he'd look after him. I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, what is that thing? It looks like a weak brawler. I can't tell. So, we've cracked the puzzle. What did you find out, Carver 33?
I'm sorry, Commodore, but Jessica did release a pest. I unscrambled the memory, saw an image of the pest, and heard her thoughts about it. I think it's conclusive. Impossible! How could you possibly have done it? I don't know. I saw only an impression of the memory, no details. How did you do it? How could you do it? Has living among us taught you nothing?
Oh wow, Karasi seems like a real bitch.
I was studying it in my basement. I taught him to remove himself from the hive mind. Once he managed that, he was his own creature. He could think and feel and wasn't a threat. Living among the Void Knights has taught me that while you may seek balance, you see things only in black and white. You would have killed him. So I smuggled him out. I'm sorry I hurt you, but I don't regret it. It was the right thing to do.
Enough. Jessica, I hereby sentence you to house arrest on the Void Knight outpost until other arrangements can be made. Your resources will be confiscated and you will be under guard at all times.
You understand, Commodore? You won't hurt anyone, I promise. He's intelligent and feel. If you just listen.
No! I've had enough! You have betrayed the Void Knights, you have betrayed me! You have put us all at risk and I will not hear your excuses. Crossing. Escort Jessica back to her dwellings, confiscate her research and have her guarded. Meet back at HQ and we'll decide what to do next.
Commodore, please, just listen!
No. I actually don't mind the idea. Perfect 33, I want to apologize for not cooperating with you more. I'm grateful for the work you have done on this. A pestilence on the mainland is what we have always fought against. I'm afraid dark times are ahead. And that your work is only beginning. Captain Tyre, please bring the highest ranked knights here. We need to discuss our plans. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Our worst nightmare is upon us. The pest has made it to the mainland. We need to make a plan of action and act immediately to prevent any further damage the pest may cause. Suggestions? There'll be no easy feat, but the best course is to take a contingent to the mainland and track down the beasts. There's no telling how far we may have gotten, but a small force will minimize panic and will be able to cover ground more quickly. We'll also not leave our posts here unmanned. A good suggestion, Tyre. I agree that this is the best course of action. What sort of hunting strategies will work best on the mainland?
Perhaps we should use Jessica to track it, sir. She's been studying them, and maybe I'll persuade her to help if we promise not to harm it. I think Guthix will forgive such a lie in the aid of killing a pest.
No, it's because of our actions that we are in this mess. We'll keep her on the outpost until the pest is caught and dealt with. Then I'll have the time to consider what we should do with her.
Yes, sir.
Any other thoughts for tracking this pest? Sir, what about the Valuta? I've heard some of the older knights telling tales of it. They said it was able to destroy pests on sight, like squashing a bug with your tail. That'd be a handy weapon while to have while hunting the pest. Do you believe every fairy tale you've ever heard? The Valuta is just a dream all Void Knights have, so that one day we may lay down our arms. It's not real! I'll bet there's gonna be some bigger thing later in the quest series. We're not getting anywhere. We'll just tracking once you've reached the mainland and better assess the situation. I will lead the expedition as it was my foolish decision to let outsiders study the pests. Karasi and a select few will accompany you. Captain Tyre, you're in charge one way. Code 3, you will go ahead of our landing party and update Certificate on recent events. Speak to me after this meeting if you have any questions. Seek balance, everyone. Okay, so this must be the level 55 pest we have to take out. Although, personally, I don't fully mind the idea of just at least seeing what the pest is able to do. And I could use the Ring of Charms to charm out any feelings if it really plans to be, like, deadly to humans. Ah, Perfect 33, I was hoping you'd speak to me. I want to tell you to head back separately as the head of our landing party. I want you to report back to Certificate and tell them what we have learned. We'll need the Temple Knight's help in hunting the pests.
Could I ask you some questions?
Of course, but when you're finished, you really must go back and report to Certificate. I have lots to do and can't spend all day chatting.
Why can't I go on the landing party with you?
We still have a lot of preparation to do before we leave. It's vital you get back quickly and bring Certificate up to date. Don't worry, once you've done all that, we'll arrive and the hunt shall begin.
What's the Valuta that was mentioned?
Oh, that old wives' tale. Some of the older knights tell tales of a weapon that can destroy all pests or stop them or stop portals. It depends on who's telling the tale. I think several generations ago, some of the knights searched for the weapon, but it came to nothing because it's not real. It's a myth that puts into words our wish to end battle with the pests. We carry a heavy burden, but we carry it because we must.
How do you plan on tracking the pest?
I was hoping you would help us. Your knowledge of the mainland is far greater than ours. It won't be an easy task, but pests leave signs of their presence and you mainland folk aren't accustomed to their appearance. You won't be able to hide anywhere for long. And that'll be good. So, now we will head back, and I'll have to head to the bank and teleport to Falador once again, because I'm too lazy just to run there. And yeah, I had to log out between videos 1 and 2, so I had to re-enter my pin. Anyway, so let's teleport back to Falador. Okay, so Falador teleport. There should be a piece of cake. Okay, run. I'll bet Jessica is gonna be like one of the main villains in this next quest. In the further quest series. Apparently there's gonna be a total of 3 in this. Good day, proselyte. Is there anything I can do for you? Talk about the Void Knights.
Sir, I've completed my investigation of the Void Knight outpost.
Reporting back about the pest sightings.
Yes, sir. It appears the pest is loose. A small contingent of Void Knights is coming over to hunt it down. I'm to meet them in Port Sarum, but Commodore Matthias wanted the support of the Temple Knights.
And he shall hunt. Let's go meet that ship, my girl. You can tell me all the details en route.
Karasi, what's wrong? Where's everyone else?
You were there. What did you see what happened last?
She disappeared. She disappeared out of nowhere. Like there was a teleport of some kind.
Is that a guy or a girl? Is it like a bandana or a ponytail? I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl.
No ship was arrived with a contingent of Void Knights. No, Mum. I've seen no Void Knight ships today. Where am I? What happened?
Something is afoot. We must get out of the open and find out what has happened. Savant. Come in, Savant. Woo, Savant, yes, again.
I'm here, Tiffy. What's going on?
Send in Lady Table. I need to escort someone to HQ. Lady Table?
I'll send her now.
Savant is like one of my favorite characters in all the Temple Knight quests. Lady Table, please escort Commodore Karani to HQ. Quickly.
Yes, Sir Tiffy.
Okay, so. Karasi arrived simply at Temple Knight HQ.
Can I see her? We need to find out what happened.
Of course, we're not holding her prison. But Temple Knight HQ is a secure area. I can't let you in until everything you're carrying in your bank, old gal. Okay, so I have to go to her completely unequipped. Well, that'll be interesting. I've got a feeling that suddenly the pest will arrive there. Empty the items I'm wearing in my bank. Good, I have just enough space. I'm really hoping the music isn't too loud and it isn't too quiet either. If anything, it's probably going to be too quiet. Anyway. Good day, proselyte. Is there anything I can do for you? Cross your eyes here to the Temple Knight HQ. Blah, blah, blah. So we're now at the Temple Knight HQ. Commander Karasi.
Karasi, what happened? I don't remember. We set sail from the outpost and then I was on the docks and you were there. How'd you end up on the docks? I don't know. I wasn't wet, so I guess I didn't swim. But I'm not very good at magic, so I couldn't have teleported myself. I just don't remember.
It's no good, Curvy, today. His memories are locked away and questioning I won't get them out.
That's it! The memories are locked away just like Jessica's were. I can go into her mind and unlock them, and then we'll find out what happened. Do you still have some of that potion, Karasi? I think so. Yes, here it is.
Is that the potion you mentioned earlier, I'm afraid that anyone had someone's head?
Yes.
Very well, it sounds unorthodox. We have no other options. Except, you know, the lunar people always had dream potions.
Are you ready to go, Curvy? Yes, let's do it. Great.
Alright. Potion drinking. Oh wow, this is a really different thought. Talk to Tollbooth. What the hell?
Hello?
Greetings.
What's going on? Where am I? This isn't like last time.
No two brains are alike. Ask and you shall know. Anyway, but you'll find out what's happening in their next video, because I'm just about out of time, and I suddenly have a weapon. Well, let's find out more about that after I get to my next thing.